Hey, it's Anna. Welcome back to my channel, Vintage Jewelry Galore. I'm here with Davey. It's my grandson. It's a Davey day. We're outside the Salvation Army. We're getting ready to go in and see what they may have in regards to jewelry, scarves, purses, possibly, and shoes. So I'm going to get in there and do some recording if they don't shut me down. I'll see you soon. I decided to start the scarves. I have a little contest. If you could tell me which thing I think is the cutest in this video, the first person to put that down in the comment section wins a free gift. So anyways, I started the scarves. I'm looking for silk. As you saw, I saw the one with the musical instruments on it and then the roses. I'm looking for silk or something unique and fabulous. This is nice. Dogs, my youngest daughter, she's 13. She'd love that. She's a real animal lover. She told me she wants to be a veterinarian, possibly at the aviary. Okay. So, like I said, silk, or a silky polyester that's fabulous. I don't really like polyester, though. I wear cotton blends as well, for pretty comfortable. So I did get a couple of scarves. You'll want to see at the end when I show what I thrifted from this store. I bought a couple for Miss Do-Right. She's over on my other channel. If you want to know the other channel and you like comedy that can sometimes be raunchy, ask me. But there you go. I put that one in. You can see if I decided to get it at the very end, because sometimes I change my mind. Yeah, nice scarves. Lots of scarves here in this store. It is a Salvation Army superstore. They carry furniture, appliances. They have everything here. And the scarf selection is pretty decent, considering they don't have a whole lot, though, really, but it's not bad. That's pretty. I like those type of patterns. Do like flowers, too, and I really like this one. I think it's very, very pretty. I like the colors on it. Yeah, nice. So I go through all of these. This is the one area of the wall, and I go through them all very quickly. I do have the baby there, and while I'm going through them right here, I have the sound down because of the music and the chatter going on around. Somebody came and told me that my grandson's beautiful, and he is. A lot of people think he's a girl. He's very, very beautiful. His mother's and father, I guess they're beautiful. He's handsome, and he's a very well-behaved baby. He's such a treat. But yeah, very pretty. There's a really cute one down here coming up. I'm not real big into the flowers, not a lot of them, but I like that one. That's adorable. I don't know if it's silk, I couldn't tell, but it had little ribbons on it. And this is a napkin, I believe. I don't believe it's a scarf, but it was cute. And that's it for that. And look how cute he looks with his hat on. It was new. Purses. The purse variety, I go through these quickly here. They're not the best of variety, but I do get one. You can see at the end which one I decide to get. I was looking for a crossbody. I like leather. I want a crossbody for when I'm out and about thrifting. A larger one because I have the Davy with me 3 to 4 days a week, and I need to get out there and thrift at least 2 to 3 days a week since this is my livelihood. So there's not a whole lot of leather in here, and I saw some like those cotton padded quilted ones. I forget what they're called, but I don't think they were the name brand. Again, not a whole lot here. This purse here, it's nice. I don't know if it's Vera Bradley. I think it was, but look, I open it up, and I sometimes look to see if there's money in there. Like cash, mainly bills. I'm not really looking for coins, but funny, I find quarters and I take them. Kind of funny. But it's a nice purse, but I'm not really into that type of thing. I want leather. I like the tan. I like black. I need something sturdy because I am rough on things. I break things rather easily. But there's some quilted ones. Nothing very big, nothing substantial here at all. Necessarily. That one was a nice leather. See the frogs over there on the side. But I don't like the color or the straps on it. I do not like short straps. Like I said, I could crossbody. My hands are always busy. I have a baby, my grandson, with me a lot, which is great. It's been, incorporated him into my business and my life, and it's going well for us. That's too small for me. Couldn't do anything with it. Almost done here at the purses. Nothing really substantial here that I was really interested in or that I could resell. I don't really resell purses, but I'm contemplating it. I possibly could in the near future, but not as of yet. I mean, I've sold a couple, but I don't pick them up like to sell, really. I'm really looking for myself. And I don't even know if I gave a good view of that. Again, this is my second time recording. And I think that my camera needs to be turned the other way. I will get that next time. I like this one. And it looks leather, but it didn't... Well, you'll see if I got it at the end. That one looks leather, too. Somebody opened them up. This one's nice and big. I feel like the camera's kind of cut off. I will turn it the other way next time. I got to remember to do that. And I think that about finishes it up with the purses. That's not leather. I run my hands on them. You can tell. You can also tell by smelling them. You know, you can smell good leather. It has a particular smell to it. Distinct smell. And that's the incline. And now I'm at the jewelry. Okay, the jewelry, you'll see I'm looking at some bracelets. Not a whole lot that I'm interested in. I'm looking for sterling silver, some vintage costume. That looks nice. I believe that's peking glass and a base metal, the furry bangle there, huh? There's a charm bracelet. You'll see if I got that at the end. I thought that may be Swarovski. Kind of small for, not that one, the gold one I just showed. I tested it to see if, I looked at it, not tested it, to see if it said 14K. Now I'm looking down here. It's kind of hard to see the top shelf. There are earrings up there. Quite hard to see them. Down here, the necklaces. I looked through them briefly. You can see if I got any of them. I'll show you what I got at the end. It's at the end of the video. But this is what I looked at. This store does not have the quality of jewelry as the other main two stores that I visit, but I still come to it. I found a Juliana up here. I found a fantastic Millefiori bead, like a vintage to antique one. So I do find nice things. Swarovski occasionally, things vintage. Borderline possibly antique, not quite sure on that. But this is what I found. See my legs there. That's me in the background. You see my legs and my hands. It's kind of funny. I noticed that. Up here I looked. There are earrings and brooches. Very hard to see what was in there. Because some of it's scuffed up as well. But it's all crammed together. They don't do not that I'm going to complain about it, but they don't do the best display. I've been in stores where they do. The display's much better. So. Okay, so what did I get at the Salvation Army today? I'll show you. I got 2 scarves. This one's made in Italy. Jacqueline Smith. It feels like silk to me. I'm not sure if it is, but I got this for Miss Do-Right over on my other channel to wear around her head. She wears scarves and for me. I'm kind of joking there. I'll wear it as well. It's beautiful. It's Jacqueline Smith. I think it's silk. I don't know, though. And no matter what it is, it feels quite fantastic. So there's that. I got that scarf. And I got another scarf. So I was looking through the scarves. Got a few pieces of jewelry, too. I'll show those in just a minute. So this one has a tag. I really didn't pay attention to what it says. It says silk veil. It is not silk. It's polyester. But I really like the patterns. And I thought it was beautiful. It's definitely not silk, though. Probably won't wear this around my neck. I'll decorate with it, or I might. I mean, it depends on what it feels like. Sometimes polyester can be uncomfortable, but it does feel awfully soft. It feels more satiny than silk. All right. I got this book. My daughter read it, and just read it, and she was telling me about it. And it's a school library journal, best of the year. But I'm going to read it. It'll take me maybe a couple, I don't know. It's very short, and an hour, maybe a little longer. They give her. So I wanted to read it. She was telling me about this, I asked her about it, and it sounded interesting. And I saw it right on the counter, so I was like, why not 90? It was 50 cents. This is peking glass. This is a vintage, looks to be handmade. This is quite nice. This was, it's cleaned up a little bit. Like it's metal. And see, it's well made. It's handmade. You can see those pieces have been bent, and this is peking glass. Like blue, with some brown mixed in with it, and flowers, and it's a smaller bracelet. Probably wouldn't fit over a 6 much. I'm 6 inches, and it fits me pretty. It's smaller, so you wouldn't be over 6 inches to wear it. It's nice though. I think I was surprised. that I found it there. They don't have as much jewelry. This is beautiful. I think this is a low-grade sterling silver, I mean. I have to look at it. This is also quite small. This looks like it's made in India or something like that. Wait, did I lose the hook? Where's the hook? Oh no, there was a hook on it. I thought. All right, maybe a hook needs added. This is like the extender side. It needs something added to close it. I thought it had it on there. Maybe it's in the bag. I'll look. But those are blue glass. It's quite beautiful, actually. I liked it. I have to look for that piece. This is a base metal. This is silver tone. And it's vintage, fold over clasp. There's charms on here. I think that's a tree. I don't even know what the buildings are, to be honest with you. That looks like Notre Church of Notre Dame. I don't know if it is. A man making a movie. Little costume base silver tone bracelet. And these I thought were Swarovski, but there's no marking on them. So they are green glass and they're clips. Very pretty. I'll have to look again. I don't see the Swarovski mark. I got a pair of slippers to wear, especially when I'm at my daughter's house. Her house is a little larger and it gets cold. And they look like children's, but because of the thing that I don't care, they're furry and warm and they were brand new. Then I got myself a purse that I could take thrifting when Davy and I are out. I'll hand wash it. It's a leather. It has a nice pocket in here. And I can put lots of things in here, it's like just a hobo kind of looking bag. And can be a crossbody. That's important to me when I have the baby with me. So I could take that with me, go shop and put diapers and wipes and so forth in it. So that's what I found. Let me know what you think about my video. Advice on improvement, or if you think, how do you think I'm doing? It was my second one. I had fun doing it. I'm getting a little more comfortable already. So pretty soon I'll be walking through that store just filming probably with no problem. All right, thank you for watching my video. What I mean is with no discomfort. I will talk to everybody later. Have a lovely day.